What is up, all ye bushy boys and girls, nephews, nieces, victim lovers, freaks of your own nature? Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Leading up to this 4th of July, I've been trying to get outside as much as I can, bronze this body up even more. And it's totally not a photoshopped image, probably PNG, of Jay Cutler. His shoulders look like baked bread. It's actually kind of freaky, and as you can see the vein in the shoulder, kind of like mine. But enough of being full of myself, like a Thanksgiving feast. We're talking about the gym like usual. And I don't always talk about lifting weights, even though that's the part I enjoy the most. Getting as big as you can, flexing on the beach as this perfect time's coming around to hit the waters. But to help get you lower in body fat, and naturally that comes with being a lower weight. Right now I sit at about 170 pounds. I'll reveal my exact weight and stuff in the next video. I think I said last video it would either be this or the next, or I'll show my body fat. My body scan is pretty neat, Dirty Dan. But cardio. Okay, so raise your bushes if you even do that stuff or know what it is. I'll give you the scientific name. Okay, cardiovascular. Cardiovascular. It's being freaking dumb, but cardio for short is what us gym bros call it, because like the word, we don't tend to do it very long. As we've been going to the gym more, we've tended to skip out on our cardio, and there's two different times you can do it: before and after the workout. Or, without lifting weights at all or on a day on its own, you can do cardio itself, and that can be walking, biking, or running. But I'm going to get to why the running part is not as good, because let's say you want to try to do cardio every day. You just want to make it a habit. You're like, screw it, Bush. I'm going to get locked in like me in the basement when I was 8 years old and do cardio every day. I'm going to run on that treadmill, see how fast I can go. The next day or two, you might keep it up close to a week, but you're going to start to feel that the wear and tear, if you're not a trained professional or even like doing it your whole life, you're going to see running is very hard to do over time. And that's why I prefer walking. So there's different kinds of zones for your cardio. Biking is okay too, but I don't really do that. I'd rather do something that's more applicable to life, using your feet and not sitting on a rounded seat, aka my face. But zone 1 is like a freaking grandpa walk. Like, you'd barely notice it. Zone 2 is kind of our sweet spot. I try to walk up an incline, and if you've been on a treadmill, you'll see that there's speed, and it usually says incline, but it could say height. And I like to do 3-mile-an-hour walk, and you guys are probably like, wow, you are slow, Bush. I don't know how high it goes with the height or incline, but I do 8. So really, I'm walking up a good hill, trying to just get my heart rate up while being able to do it across days. The magical thing about the zone 2 cardio, I guess I should explain the rest. With zone 3, kind of like a jog, you're picking up the pace a little bit. Zone 4, you wouldn't really be able to talk full sentences while you're running, and 5 is like, kill me, like you're the victim. I make him run laps when I get bored. He's a naughty boy. I get off topic. And what I mean by running won't help you lose weight is because it's very hard to do over time unless you are trained or a professional, or if you don't run very long. You can do a minute or two, but since you're going faster, naturally, you won't be able to go as long. It's like lifting heavy weights. You're not going to be able to do as many reps. That's just how our bodies work, ladies and gentlemen. Before a workout, if you want to choose to do that route, I know with my job, I get a lot of steps in, so I haven't really done post-cardio, but pre-cardio is what I call it. It's about 5 minutes on the treadmill. I do a good incline. It's a good walking speed just to get you going, get your body warmed up. With lifting weights, I know it's really not a thought for most people, but you don't really have to stretch like an athlete would, before they compete, like a football player going to a field, or a basketball player warming up for a game and making sure he doesn't get injured. That doesn't really happen when you just lift weights, which is why it's great, because I tend to get lazy when it comes to warming up. And I haven't really done my pre-cardio lately, but I need to today, so I'm a man of my word. The post-cardio, it's recommended per week. I would say you want about combined hour and a half of cardio, so 90 minutes a week, just to be safe. safe, especially if you're a beginner, which again is who I'm trying to reach out onto this channel, because you guys know me as, you know, the main man Bush, the gamer, the dude. So you're probably a gamer too, and I don't want to assume or stereotype, but most gamers, we are lazy. We like it easy. We're just trying to have fun, get through life, chill, and exercise is usually an afterthought. But luckily in middle school, high school, I was an athletic boy along with a quote-unquote nerd. So I was kind of both sides of the ball there. You don't have to make fitness your life or lifting, whatever you want to do. You could just do cardio. You don't even have to lift weights. But I do want to show you guys the bodybuilding style of getting healthy, because you can lift weights and lose weight. You don't just have to run it all off or do any fancy exercises that you see on those DVDs or VHSs they used to do back in the day. These weird, I'll try to find a weird clip of people doing some sus stuff to try to promote weight loss, aka it's a marketing scheme just to make a pretty penny. It's simple, guys. The more calories you burn, assuming how much you eat too, of course that's just as important as your exercise, your diet. And with dieting, I'm not going to say I'm the perfect human being when it comes to that. I'd say about 80-20 when it comes to healthy stuff, aka making sure I have protein with every meal. And you don't have to have like 2 protein shakes every meal. It's really, I only have 1 scoop a day, but I try to eat stuff like eggs, egg whites. I got these protein yogurts. They're like 15 to 20 grams per serving. They're pretty sick. Cottage cheese, even though I haven't eaten a lot lately, but I do love me some cheese. And fats get associated with cheese too, which there are such thing as healthy fats, and I'll go over that some other time. There's a lot to cover when it comes to fitness. That's why I wanted to start making it my channel, take something serious, and hopefully help you guys find your path to staying fit and healthy and living as long as you can, being as happy and healthy as you can. That is my goal. Can't look this, let me count, I think that's 8 abs in the face and tell me I'm full of crap when I got a body like this. Well, as always, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I got a TikTok, Instagram, try to post more on that, but I've done a few on there, so go say what's up, you know, like them too. We're trying to get the bushy word out that you are not just a victim, but you're a him. Well, as always, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you bushes